In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up V Armory in a clean Unity project. So I've taken the liberty of creating a new one. And I have the package of V Armory right here. Just drag and drop it into your project. When this finishes importing, you're going to have a bunch of compiler errors. That's only because you're missing the Steam VR plugin. Most of it will say you're missing the Valve namespace or other components included in the plugin. So you can open up an asset store window inside the Unity editor, find the SteamVR plugin, and click import. I'm going to uncheck the interaction system because V Armory doesn't use it. This might take a little bit. When it's done importing, it'll ask you if you want to import the V Armory default input map. Click import to save a bunch of time setting up the demo scene. Once this is done importing, all these errors should disappear. If you still have some errors, it's likely the version of SteamVR Unity isn't compatible with V Armory. Click accept all. All the compiler errors are gone. There's still a few more steps we need to do. Just select any object and click add layer. So you should have the tags interactable on slot. If you don't, add those to your project. Hand and item aren't actually necessary, excuse me. And under the layers drop down, you can keep the post-processing layer if you need it, but I'm just going to get rid of it. So the layers you need to add are shown in a PNG in the docs folder. It's layer collision matrix. And you need to add player, item detection, item, held item, inventory item, and door. You also need to go to edit, project settings, physics, and you want to make this matrix look exactly like this matrix. So it's a little tedious. Unfortunately, I haven't found a way to import the physics layers. Alright, and there we go. There's one last step you need to do in order to get the demo scene working. Click Window on the top left here, then SteamVR Input, and you're going to want to click the Open Binding UI button on the bottom right here. Make sure Steam is open and make sure your controllers are on. And then click the Edit Current Binding, and you'll see a page like this. So if you don't see the add action pose or add skeleton button, like I don't at 100%, just zoom out a little and it should put those up on screen. So to bind the input map that we imported with SteamVR, just click a little plus button here. We're going to treat the grip as a button, and we're going to set it to the grip action from the V Armory input map. We're going to do the same for menu button, only with the menu action. Just click plus on skeleton, Trigger's a little bit more complicated to set up, but not much. Just set pole to trigger axis, excuse me. Trackpad to a trackpad, set click to touchpad, and position to touchpad axis. Click check to save the changes. And you're going to want to do the exact same inputs over on the right controller. So button, grip, menu, oops. Alright, now that that's done, make sure you click check to save your changes. Now you want to click add action pose. This is really important to be set. Just set everything that says left hand to left pose, and anything that has right hand in the name to right pose. And if you're doing anything with hand posing, you want to set the left hand skeleton to left skeleton and right hand skeleton to right skeleton. And there you go. This should be completely bound now, and the demo scene should work. So if you open up the demo scene and click play, see our hands are tracking as they should. You can pick up objects and interact with the slides. There you go. V Armory is working as intended.